public service announcement. We know what you did.
Well. It's week 1. Sunday, we played football. As you see on the screen, it's the ATL Sports Endgame, week 1, regular season. I'm going to get to my brothers on the panel. To my right, y'all left. Y'all know him. Y'all been hating him all week, and I love it. It's the Senator, Mad Mike Luciano. What up, Mad Mike?
Oh, baby, hit the bone. Where the West Coast rise along, I'll be.
Smoke weed every day.
You're supposed to tell, like you was a Nate Dogg fan, and you're supposed to fill in when I like. God damn it, Kev.
The whole thing. Motherfucker wasn't paying damn attention. I was doing
Where
something
the
else.
West Coast roll along, I'll be.
Still
dark and gangster.
Somebody better get this
bitch. There we go.
Clapping their hands, stomping their feet. Every now and then they put their mouth on me. That's my choice. So we got Coach Unchained, but y'all know him as Paulie. You know, we look, he don't talk to everybody. He only talk to us now. All right. So just know that. Coach, what's up?
He got holes on playing. Hey, what's going on, y'all, man? Hey, man. I've been shaking all day.
Oh, man. Coach.
I've been shaking all day.
And then we have my brother, my mentor, Pi May, a.k.a. 6K Live. Hi, May. What say you?
A dirty hose draw. That
Wow.
Oh, man. Hey, man, look, I'm going to get to the chat right quick. In pole position, we got Silk Legacy. What's going on? He in here. Welcome to the regular season. All right, we got my boy Brian. People appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the regular season. That's it. Make sure you hit that like, share button, man, to help us get this content out and give y'all some entertainment. Then we got my boy Dre Murphy. What's going on, Dre? Welcome to the regular season. We made it. I know a lot of y'all out there watching KC and Chargers, so you know you got to learn how to do two things at once. multitask, Negro, multitask.
I'm getting better, y'all.
If Mike can do it, you can do it too.
Mm-hmm.
But first, we want to give you guys a special treat. There's a couple of people that came to visit week 1. Kev, you know what? I'm going to get things started. Y'all guys ready? Here we go.
You can't handle the answer, grows of knees? No.
Hi, Bradley.
Hey, Bradley, sit your ass down. You eating up all the dip.
I'm a real nigga.
Hi, Petrie.
Petrie, take that damn skirt off and sit down like a man.
Wow. What the?
You guys don't want to be my friend. You blocked me.
Oh.
Shut your bitch ass up. Wait a minute. We got somebody else in here, Cam. He's out. He's out.
Pass the thorn bush.
He came to bless the food.
What is going
Coach, this ain't my fault, Coach.
But wait a minute. We
Pass
got
the
a
thorn
special
bush.
guest for y'all. We got a special guest for y'all. Y'all may have seen them. Y'all may have not. They had some sightings, but they came to bless us with they faces. This right here. There you go.
on?
Rocking Flame.
Oh my lord!
So if y'all don't know, that says with or without Vaseline.
Wow! Wow!
Rocking Flame.
Rocking Flame.
Wow!
Ain't got nothing to do with this, yo. Nope.
Coach, you all right over there? Coach, you need some air.
911 is a joke in your town. Get up and get down.
Yeah. But
Wow!
don't believe the hype.
Wow!
Oh man.
Okay.
And Cam, we got him. Drake Murphy don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
So
Lord.
I said, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
I told you, boy, it's past the thorn bush, man. It's past the thorn bush, we get these motherfuckers into it.
Boy, look. They was all in tears. Everybody was in tears. Oh
In fact,
man. Oh, yeah, look, I'm telling y'all, man, we about to crank it up. We about to crank it up. All right, man, let's get into it. All right. First we got some sports news. If you haven't heard, I need you guys to go back and check out Mad Mike Sports. He did a short. We just acquired another lineman from the Panthers. Now, Mike, he's supposed to be on the active roster, not the practice squad, correct?
He's on active roster.
Active, yes.
Okay. Now, just I want to get you guys, take on this right quick because with this being so close to Sunday, and you guys' opinion, real quick, what do you think this move entails? Just extra insurance or extra body to fill in? What do you think about that? What you got, Mike?
He won't see no time.
Okay, just pretty much somebody on
Hope
depth.
not anyway.
Yeah, he hasn't even been with the team long, so I wouldn't expect him to have any playing time, to be honest.
Okay. What about you, Kev?
death move. That's pretty much all need to be said.
Or buy someone some time from healing or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get right into it, man. I'm gonna hit the first topic we got tonight, which is week 1 adjustments. And reason why I want to start with this one because based off of what we've seen in maybe the last 8 days with the known injuries, with the 53 man coming out, and some of the roster adjustments. Coach, I'm gonna start with you on this one. Out of all of these adjustments, what in your mind, what's the total picture that the Falcons got going on into this game with Tampa?
They try to make sure who the wide receiver is going to be. For one, we don't know what Jordan is, but we don't know his stats. They say limited, but what's that? Another week? Game. So we don't know. So, like I said, they just got rid of a wide receiver. Like I said, he made the 53 to get cut the first week. What the hell's going on there? That's tricky. So, I don't get that part of it.
My dream come true the next day. What?
So, but I think they still. I think they pretty. I hate to say, I think they're kind of ready for the line stuff to play. I don't think that's going to be a big adjustment for them. I think they're trusting Wilkerson right now. So I don't see no really adjustment they need to do. Just go out there and play fucking football. Simple as that. That's
okay.
Play football.
Okay. What you got, Mike?
No adjustments. Kyle Pitts is going to be wide receiver 2. So no adjustments whatsoever. They have a clear plan of what they want to do with their wide receivers, and that wide receiver is going to play a specific role.
Yeah, you're right. Because you got it. You got enough tight end. You got enough tight ends to have a clear out guy while Pitts is on the field.
That backside block.
Yeah. What you got, Kev?
Well, limited, like you said, Darnell Mooney, limited, like you said, yeah. Helms, Jack Nelson is going to be out. Um, yeah, I don't really see too many adjustments. I with what the news of a possible Casey Washington sighting, I think they're still gonna predominantly run the football.
I think they really believe in him now.
Casey.
Yeah. But I think with it being week 1, I'm looking at them trying to establish the run anyway. So, well, the closest thing to an adjustment is that's about it.
Yeah. I mean, with the with everything that happened, even with like players like Darnell Mooney, they're taking their time and they're playing chess with the pieces on the board. You know what I'm saying? If they don't need to run these guys out there right away, there's no reason to do it. There's no reason to do it. Like I said, if you got guys that are serviceable on the field that can make plays, and you got a quarterback that can make plays. So I mean, it's not too much to worry about, in my opinion. But with that out the way, I want to get to this next one here because we got a few topics. Let's get to it. I want to start this one off first. Tampa Bay's defense versus the Falcons' offense. Reason why do I start with this one? Because we've been hearing it all week about how Tampa's the favorite and Tampa is probably going to win the NFC South, blah, 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 blah. Okay. It's like a chick wearing a sour bra. Time to take it off. But the thing that I've said before, and I'm going to let you guys have it after this, is we've played Tampa. Tampa hasn't played this team with Michael Penix yet. So, Kev, I'm going to let you start off on this one.
The fact that your ass that over here said sour bra in itself is wild to me.
Yeah.
But Tampa's defense, pretty much what I am expecting, in my opinion. And I think we're all kind of expecting the Tybo's way, which is they're going to be sending heat at the line of scrimmage just to quote unquote see what type of guy Michael Penix is. Now think about this like this. This is the 3rd straight year where we have a new quarterback. Let's pay that attention. Let's pay attention again. But technically, this is the 5th straight year with a brand new quarterback starting the season. So he's like you said, they're gonna be looking at it as not having a lot of camaraderie yet, as far as the quarterback to the team chemistry. So yeah, Tybo, yo.
Could you say that again for the people in the back and the people that ain't got in class yet? Because that's something that's been highly overlooked this entire time. Is that offensive coordinators? Please say it again, because they don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Remember, this is going to be the 5th opener with with a different quarterback. And like you said, what Tybo's gonna do is he's gonna try to fluster whoever the hell the quarterback is.
Mhm.
What we gonna do?
And like you said, the biggest thing when you said they haven't seen this Falcons offense is they haven't played against a quarterback yet who has the skill set and the confidence manner of a Michael
Like
Penix.
secret bookstore, you trying to go in it? I have a
And like I said, man, I think they in for a rude awakening. To be honest with you,
You let the camera.
Mm.
because
Now,
if you got a quarterback that can get the ball out quick and who's confident enough to get it out quick, that can negate a blitz any day of the week. I'll land my plane
absolutely.
though.
Absolutely. I'm gonna read this from Dre Murphy. Dre Murphy said Todd Bowles likes and loves to blitz, and I think that's gonna play in our favor because Michael Penix Jr. doesn't hold on to the ball long. He gets the ball out quick, fast, and in a hurry, like unlike Captain Kirk. And Dre Murphy, you absolutely right. And this conversation plays into our hands, Coach. From a coaching standpoint, how do you see this right here?
If he blitz, we know the check down is gonna be there. See, the problem is gonna be when he blitz, you're gonna have two guys wide open. I hate to say that. You're gonna have two guys. You're gonna have Kyle in the flats, probably, and B Guns on the other side.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna see both of them going to the same side. You're gonna have one or the other on each side. So if you blitz, if Michael knows where his check down routes are at, he's gonna throw the ball to one of those guys. You got caught the yard. So what they're gonna end up doing, they're gonna have to come off that blitz. They're gonna have to. Then they're dead in the water. Then the run game's gonna pick up.
Mm.
So I'm not even worried about their blitzing. It's if they blitz a lot, I think they're gonna be in trouble. But it's still up to the line to do their job. Simple as that. You know,
Right.
It's still up to the line to do their job. But I'm not really worried about his blitzes. Kirk Cousins picked it up.
Well, I'm glad you said that, Coach. Before I get to Mike, like I said, go back and watch that show with Torrey McElhaney, Dave Archer, and all them. It's the Falcons preview show. They said Dave Archer said when they was out there in the first day of training camp, and the defense had a play set up to get at Penix. Penix sniffed the play out before they even snapped the ball. And they said, Jeff Ulbrich and them was like, are you kidding me? Like, he's able to do it like that. Combine that with a 2-second release, and he can get out the pocket. Like Coach said, now you got to make some business decisions because you can't just come and just bring the house and then figure you. Because if you don't get him, it's an open field back there. What you got, Mike? Because I want to kind of get your perspective from a quarterback view of things.
Well, the thing is, you can't treat Michael Penix like he's Kirk Cousins or Matt Ryan, two guys that you kind of used to running. You can't even treat him like Desmond Ritter, who has the ability to run himself. Because the thing is, he has something all those quarterbacks doesn't have. That ability to beat you with his arm downfield. And that's the last thing that you want when you're blitzing a quarterback is to get a 40, 50-yard pass reception because you blitz the quarterback. I don't think the early downs is going to be a problem for the Falcons. I think teams are going to have a major problem with the Falcons in short yardage because now you have a third threat running the ball. You got Tyler Algier, Bijan Robinson. Now you have Michael Penix that can get those yards himself. Well, they're not going to be able to do the things that most teams can do to the Atlanta Falcons in the past. Like you have to be careful. You got to play zone, and that right there equals more time of possession for the Atlanta Falcons because you got to play zone with Michael Penix. because he has that ability to come out of the backfield and get that. Like I said, like the thing is, what this Atlanta Falcon team is going to make them a Super Bowl contender is their ability to convert on short downs. That like you, if we get those two running backs to stay healthy for the most part, and then we got a quarterback that can rush for 200-300 yards, this team is going to be close to unstoppable as it could get. You don't have enough in your arsenal, and coach knows this from a defensive standpoint to stop three backs because the quarterback is a third guy. That's what made the RPO and all this, especially when you in that pistol formation where Mike Penix loves to throw out of. He loves throwing out that pistol. He loves it. So it makes it that much more difficult for the defensive coordinator to figure out, all right, how am I? What am I going to take away? And the only thing that you can say that he can take away, you got to take away Drake London, because if you focus on trying to take away Kyle Pitts, you got that guy coming out of the backfield that you got to worry about, because you don't want to leave you don't want to leave a DB on him. You don't want to leave a cornerback on him. You don't want to leave a safety on him, because Bijan has the power and the athleticism, speed to break away from those guys. So they got a lot. I don't think people realize how difficult Michael Penix is going to make it for defensive coordinators, because they're going to have to figure out who are they going to stop on short yardage. Short yardage is our money down, y'all. I'm telling y'all this year, short yardage is going to be our money down, because they have no idea how that. Because what you can do, coach, on short yardage, when you got two options for the most part, you got two options: the running back
and the quarterback.
You got two options.
That's what Georgia did last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't really do too much with that. It's hard for a defensive coordinator to figure out what he's going to do and when he's going to take away.
So other words, Mike, you just said pick your poison season.
Pick your poison.
But the thing about the Bucs, the problem the Bucs going to have, they have no depth in that secondary. That's nothing. They don't have Jamal Dean and Paris, and the two guys behind those guys are hurt. They're not even going to play. So you got to bring up. They only got two more DBs on their roster, on their practice squad they can bring up, as well as you got several other cornerbacks, but no threat. So it's gonna be interesting.
And the sad part about it is you can't play soft coverage, because if your front don't get home, because let me debunk the elephant in the room. Yes, Villa he can wreck a game. Yes, he can, if you give him the opportunity. But the problem is, like Mike said, we don't have a stationary quarterback that y'all can tee off on. So unless he's going to try to go sideline to sideline in less than 2 seconds, I don't see him being the issue that people make it out to be. Now, with me saying that, do not say I'm taking him lightly. But from the optic standpoint, there's going to be too much going on, and Mike Penix is going to be moving way too quickly for him to be a main game record. So, like Coach said, if that front line don't get home, that back end is in trouble.
Yeah, I definitely. My bad.
No. Go ahead, Kev.
I think the one thing I do want to see that's going to add to that short distance advantage is the chemistry between Penix and Kyle Pitts, Penix and Drake London.
He's gonna say that.
And how well can they recognize those soft spots in the zone and sit in them? But like Coach will tell you,
exactly.
If you want to blitz,
have a turn.
The return on investment.
Last year, Kill. He fucked him up last year on exactly what you talking about.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Diamond Honey 81. What's going on, Diamond? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in.
Diamonds and pearls.
They having a tournament.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
They having
Diamonds are forever.
they having a twerking party on this football field.
Yeah, look, I'm telling you,
Oh,
pineapples
Lord.
and everything.
Oh, Lord.
Upside down too.
Not the
That's
twerking
all I.
pineapples, coach.
No, 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 no,
They
no,
are
no.
doing it. I ain't trying to go to this fucking
But yeah, that's definitely I do want to see because I think that like you said, when it comes down to that, regardless of all what we're talking about, like you said, with the Kyle Pitts and the Drake London sitting in the zone, the biggest thing is going to be Bergeron, Noozle.
won't be debated. That's it.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah. Now, with that said, Noozle, they called you Stump in practice. I'm gonna need you to be Stump.
I mean, he did it last year. I'm
Yeah,
not worried about it. He did it.
yeah.
He did
Yeah,
that
I think
game
he
with Kirk
did it
had
in the second game. He did it in the second
yeah,
game.
that's a game that Kirk had the 509. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
now that we got this, just because I like being extra, I'm just gonna flip it. There you go. Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna flip it because now we got to talk about, and I'm gonna let Mike take this one. Now we got to talk about how Zach Robinson's play calling is and how him and Mike Penix are going to gel to make this offense do what we were just talking about. So what's your take on that, Mike?
Well, it's my opinion that he throws the ball too much to the outside. It's like I want to see more crossing routes. Like we attack the outside. We attack the boundaries a little bit too much for my liking. Like I saw with the running backs coming out of the backfield, but like Kev, I want to see my receivers coming out on those crossing and drag routes. Like enough, the slants are cool, but it's like you can get some big plays out of those and them crossing routes across the middle.
Yeah,
Not
some
digs,
hooks,
I mean
some hooks
crossing
and
routes.
curls too.
Yeah, some curls.
Inside the boundaries. Yeah.
And because what can happen is, coach, 'cause this is what the Ravens like to do. They like to run. They like to run curls under those drag routes and those crossing routes. So it's like that's why having Kyle Pitts with Drake London on the same size is so important. You have those guys on the same, like it's going to destroy any defense because you can't leave Drake open. You can't leave Kyle Pitts open, and you got to pretty much choose who you want to get the ball or not get the ball. It's like both of those guys on the side because think about it, they can do both of those guys can do the exact same thing. Drake just isn't as fast as Kyle. That's literally it. Both of them physical. They're good at after yards after the catch. Like they're very good with that. They both are very big, and that's why, like I said, that's why you don't want safeties on these guys and DBs, regular DBs, small DBs, because now the DBs are smaller, the safeties are smaller, so you really don't want them on Drake. So like having Kyle and Drake on the same side is just gonna be a nightmare, man. Like I would not want to be teams trying to guard a healthy Kyle Pitts and a healthy Drake and a healthy Michael Penix to go along with the Bijan Robinson on the opposite side of that. I don't want to. I don't want to be that.
Right over 6'5", to go against some 5'10" people.
Mm-hmm. What you got, Kev?
Not good.
Well, just pretty much kind of goes back to what we were just talking about as far as the offensive side of things is the willingness to use the running backs in the passing game as well will be key to this. And I think Zach Robinson is going to have more of an understanding on how to use these guys in those short passing game right off rip. Because remember, it kind of took a while to kind of understand, okay, I got this guy in this situation. I got this guy in this situation. Mike and coach will tell you that like it took an adjustment period. But like I said, man, Tampa's defense is nothing to fear.
Not at
It's
all.
nothing to fear. It's nothing to fear. You said it. The
And they
front,
get old.
yeah, exactly. Like you said, you neutralize the front four. That back end is assed out.
Mm-hmm.
You see
Yep.
what I just did there? Back end assed out. Yeah,
Right.
that.
In that order.
Mhm.
What the one thing I do want to see from Zach Robinson, I want to see because you guys mentioned it. I want to see him mix it up. You got the weapons. You pretty much got an idea how Mike Penix operates. Mix it up. Don't do nothing too crazy. Just mix it up. Don't be predictable. You know what I'm saying? Because you can open your playbook up on this young man. You ain't got to dumb it down. And the thing is, let them play ball. Let them play ball.
See, this is the thing. We don't know what the hell they're going to do on offense. We haven't
Right.
seen it.
Right.
Nobody's seen it.
Right.
I don't think you've seen what you seen last year. That was just base stuff. Now he had a whole year, but a whole off season to work his magic. So we don't know what the hell it's going to look like. I don't know that. I can't even speculate what it's going to look like.
But see, and coach, I'm glad you said that, because for all of you out there, you couch GMs and you know it all content creators, if you think that what you saw last season in them 3 games is what we just gonna come out like 2024, you might well go ahead and cancel your season right now. Go ahead and cancel it right now. I keep telling y'all keep expecting that we gonna come out week 1 and ta-da, Kirk Cousins gonna be on the field. It's not gonna happen. They put in too much work. They've shown you what they're gonna do. They've shown you what kind of confidence they have in the players that they're gonna put on the field. So my thing is this: you're not going to see 2024. You may see, some semblance of it, but like Coach said, this team does not know what we're going to do. And this gives Zach Robinson the opportunity to really get in that playbook and do some things to where, we want them running around like chicken with their head cut off. Period.
It's going to be this is his job interview for a head coach. I hate to say that. I'm just putting it out.
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
Exactly. Like you said, Bijan Robinson, Tyler Algier, Kyle Pitts, Drake London.
Right.
Those are your 4 guys that's going to be closest to the line of scrimmage.
When you get your quarterback, he said they're going to be the best offense in the NFL. This is him. This is what he said. The kid's coming. Yeah. That's the same thing I heard him say when he didn't watch. He said we're going to have the best offense in football.
Right.
Man went to the national championship game. So
but
he's a confident kid, man. I like confidence.
But guess what, Coach? That's what leaders do.
Yeah.
He didn't do a slogan. He said we are going to be the best. Not hopefully, not probably, not we're working on it. We're going to be the best. That means his expectations is set high, which means that everybody else set their expectations high. But I'm glad you said that, because now we're going to come up on this topic right here. Baker Mayfield versus Michael Penix Jr. Now, we can easily say it's going to come down to, coaching, which is correct. It's going to come down to the players wanting it. That's correct. It's going to come down to the defense doing their job. But at the end of the day, if nobody moves the ball, nobody scores. So it's going to come down to Baker versus Penix. and who makes the least amount of mistakes. Now, I'm gonna let Mike take this one because I know he's the quarterback guru. Then we're gonna go around the coach. So, Mike, when we got these two quarterbacks right here and everything from your standpoint, how do you see this matchup?
Well, as far as Baker Mayfield, like I said, I that's going to be miscommunication with a new play caller. Like obviously, there's going to be natural miscommunications on certain things. Like that just goes into the territory when you got a new play caller there. So it's gonna be spots in the game where you see that, and my opinion is it's gonna be first down.
Mm.
I think it's gonna be first down because you got to get off to a good start. Um, Second down, third down for a play call is a little bit easier. But first down, you gotta all right figure out all right what did he like on first down? What did they like on first down? And then go from there. It gets easier to call plays from second and third. That's just my opinion. Um, and coach can correct me if I'm wrong about that. But like I said, first down is the one where you want to get off to a good start, call the right plays, and then build off those plays.
Positive yards, at least
Yeah.
3 yards, at least 3 yards.
Mm-hmm. So
Down.
that first down is going to be imperative for them because the thing is, he's been with Zach Robinson, for 2 years. So Zach is not going to struggle with this offense with Michael Penix because, I mean, especially from last year, we saw him for 3 games. You know what he likes. And Michael Penix, the thing is just, look, I'll tell y'all, I get a quarterback hard when I look at young quarterbacks that end up like they're so fucking smart because this dude like he knows like when you see young quarterbacks when they look things off, they know how to survey the field and then get the ball out of their hands. Like those things that's not easy coming from a young quarterback. That's hard coming from quarterbacks. Know how to look defenders off, knowing where the blitz is and where to throw the ball. And so it's like one of the perfect example of this is that game where you saw where he missed Drake London and he didn't even hesitate. He said, fuck the play call. He said, I'm going back to him. Like that right there just tell you everything right there. As a play caller, like it's like I said, you think I'm getting a hard on? Zach Robinson getting a hard on for Mike Pence because he could just throw some shit up there and Zach is like he's like, look, he called it my young boy. Look, my young boy gonna do this and he's gonna do that. Because it's like what be play callers. This is why Sean Payton loves guys like Drew Brees because he can just throw something out there, and then if Drew picks it up and he feels good about it, he'll call it right again because he knows that his quarterback is going to make the best out of that play, and that right there, the comfort level of a play caller when you have a quarterback that understands what he needs to do, understands when a guy is hot or he understands when the guy's hot and he go right back to him. Yeah.
Feed the beast.
Yep. What you got, Kev?
Oh Lord, AJ Lee is back, y'all.
What?
Oh, what?
Light it up. Light it up.
That's kind of funny. My daughter said she gonna be back real soon. I'm like,
Yeah, she is back. I'm looking at her right now.
That's funny.
Oh goodness.
Lord goodness gracious.
I'll be gonna text him.
I'm about to say I wonder how the internet community feeling right now because they've been getting they dick hard about her coming back for years.
Yeah.
But
Oh boy.
as far as Baker Mayfield versus Michael Penix Jr., so I'm finna take my personal feelings out of this because everybody know how I feel about Baker Mayfield. So I'm taking this out. Baker Mayfield, biggest thing is, as we already know, sometimes you got good Baker and you got bad Baker. His biggest thing is going to be coming down toward is, like I said, this is my opinion. He's going to try to do too damn much. This the first game. Like you said, you ain't gonna have no Chris Godwin. You ain't got no McMillan. Like you said, you got Mike Evans, Kay Otten, and what's the how do you pronounce the dude name from Ohio State they drafted?
Ibuka.
Ooga booga. Ooga booga. All right,
my
that's his
bad.
name as far as I'm concerned.
His
Ooga
name,
booga.
Ooga Booga Booga.
Emeka Ibuka. Well, I seen him in high school. That's why I know that.
Wait a minute, wait. Coach, you sound like you sneezed.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, but like I said, man, like I said, biggest thing with Baker is they're going to hope they're going to in their minds they're going to hopefully not try to force the bad Baker to come out. This is where Bucky Irvin and all them come in because they're essentially going to be running.
Rashid White ain't even playing.
Mm-mm.
He's out.
Oh, he's out? Okay, yeah. So it's going to be a heavy dose of Bucky Irving week 1. It's pretty much going to be the same type of game plan that we're going to have here in Atlanta.
Yeah. Down you ain't right. Mecca Buka.
That's that's the sound out pronunciation side of things.
Right.
Dre, I'm not finna pronounce. Well, I do have a history of trying to pronounce shit that I can't pronounce.
What they do?
I just didn't try this time.
You know what? I'm not gonna try to. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Mike called him just one letter short of Mabutu, so we just gonna call him Buka.
Y'all call that bad fucking tall.
Look, that motherfucker name is Ooga Booga is all I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, it's Ooga Booga.
Wait, Mike, why you sound like Captain Caveman, Uncle Bunker?
Like you say, every time y'all say that, I think about the mask from Crash Bandicoot.
Oh man. That name in itself is diabolical.
Exactly.
Ooga Booga. Hey, that's all. Look, I'm not calling that man no America. America. Whatever the fuck is that?
Whoa, a liquor. Southside sauce in Kevin. No.
All I see is Ooga Booga. Look, you can spell it however you want it and pronounce it and all that shit. His name is Ooga Booga, okay?
Southside, I am not speaking in Braille. Thank you very much.
I ain't trying to comprehend all that shit. You know Sam ain't talking. All that motherfucker know. I know his. All he know is goddamn AAU. So you shut the fuck up.
What you saying? Go and goggle that.
Goggle that AAU. You shut up, Sam.
But you know what though? You know the biggest thing is though about Baker that I tell people all the time. Baker does not like direct pressure. Baker don't like pressure.
I'm just trying to tell somebody how to pronounce words. That motherfucker, he can't even pronounce. He won't even say Lamar. He say AAU. Got some damn nerve.
And I'm telling you, for all of y'all out there, Baker don't like pressure, and he gets frustrated very easily. And in a game like this, where they trying to prove a point, he's gonna get frustrated. You can tell when he get frustrated because his face get red, he get all flustered, and he go to throwing the ball to the stands, to the water boy. We just got
to tackle better. We just got to tackle better,
That's
man.
the main thing right there, Mike. Tackle.
What up, Cuzzo?
Hey, man. What's happening? Look here, man. I'm over here creaming on myself. AJ Lee just
Whoa.
showed up
I
late.
done
Wait
already
a
announced it. You
minute.
didn't have to come over. You didn't have to see it.
Wow.
I done already see it. I sat
Goddamn.
down on the mat for you and everything. Okay.
Boy, okay. Okay. I'm over here acting like a little screaming teenager.
Okay. So people, this is the mayonnaise discussion part of the show.
Mayonnaise I got mayonnaise on my elbow.
Whoa.
Hey, Coach, I got mayonnaise on my elbow.
Mayonnaise on my nails,
Chauncey.
baby.
Hey, Chauncey, what is it? Is it Bluebell or is it Miracle Whip?
Oh man, it's got to be the whip, big dog. Got to be the whip.
Wow.
Ain't nothing like that whip, boy.
Come on, Coach.
I'm telling you, it's
Come on,
nice
Coach.
and
It got to be
frothy.
that Miracle Whip, Coach.
I don't do mayonnaise. I'm sorry. I don't do
Oh, okay.
Hey, Coach.
I swear by it.
I used to.
Hey, Coach, what you say? Look, what you say, Coach? A little too frothy for you?
Yeah.
Look here. Damn all that white ain't right. God damn it. Hey, that's your opinion.
What?
But you know
Pass
what?
me that goddamn mayonnaise. Pass me that goddamn mayonnaise and a butter knife to spread it on.
No. See, I like ranch on my French fries. I don't do mayonnaise.
All that go on all that bourgeois ass sedit ass shit, cuz.
Hey, I'm gonna be. Hey, look, wait a minute. Hey, when it comes to that, I'm gonna be Buckhead tonight. I'm sorry.
Buckhead. Okay.
Wow.
Buckhead.
But
But soon as a nigga piss you off, you go bankhead. Nope.
Yeah. I'm talking about Carl.
Yeah, it damn near impossible. These two blood relatives right here. It's hard to get these motherfuckers off their square once they pissed off.
I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian with moral values.
Yes, you are, Peter. Okay, yes, you are.
Yeah, I'm a Christian. I got morals. I got values. I got scruples.
Yes, and yes, you are, Peter. Yes, you are.
You said scruples?
Scruples.
This motherfucker said scruples. Oh Jesus.
Lord,
Hey,
but as far as Michael Penix, back to the conversation. As far as Michael Penix goes,
my bad, K-Side. My bad.
that boy saw AJ Lee, boy. He done went crazy over there. But he like, God damn it, I gotta get this mayonnaise off my elbow, baby.
He's sitting in the chair talking about some.
Exactly. Nah, but But Michael Penix, like I said, Michael Penix, his confidence is his biggest attribute here. Like you said, that comes with the gunslinger mentality. I just think that he's more calm, cool, collected as what we see right now, more so than what a Baker Mayfield is. That's the biggest advantage that I give between the two. The calm demeanor.
I'm sorry, Casey.
Well, see,
Go.
let me. I was sorry, I know I'm coming in here a little bit late. Let me tell you a little bit something about Michael Penix. Right now, the NFL seems to move towards the quarterback that they ain't gotta overdevelop. Michael Penix is already developed. He's already into his developed body. He already know how to play quarterback. All right, it's just all about getting out there and doing it now. He already know how to play it. You know, he did the full 4, maybe 5 years in college, right?
Yeah.
So now, he done seen a lot. He done did a lot. He done had ups. He done had downs. But the boy got moxie, and it's hard. You can't teach that. It's certain shit, coach. You know this. Certain shit you can't teach. All right.
That's hard.
You can't teach that. It's got to be in them. Now you can try to help them a little bit, but it's got to be in them. You know, like I tell my baseball players, you know, I can't want it. I can't want it for you. See, Michael Penix already want it. He wanted. He out there getting and shit.
He got that ice.
I didn't like it.
He got that
I didn't
ice
like
in
it.
him.
Coach, that coaching me came out. Cause my thing is get my quarterback the fuck up out of there. If all y'all big grease motherfuckers want to sit up there and throw hands, cool, but get my quarterback up out of there. But I like the moxie.
He got a lot of ice in him. Ice
I,
got so much confidence in his abilities. That right there, just you can just see it. You can see it in Mike. He got so much confidence in his abilities.
And,
what,
and,
look, but I
and it's
said
okay.
this.
It's okay. It's okay for the quarterback to have a little arrogance. It's okay.
Yeah,
It don't have to be over the top, because the arrogance. I know if if my quarterback got a little arrogance, that means it won't be a confidence issue with him.
right, right,
It won't be a confidence issue.
right.
Okay. Right. If I'm Raheem Morris, I'm the coach. It's my job to when he get outside his draws a little bit to put him back in his draws. That's what
Right.
Raheem Morris got to do. That's all he got to do. He ain't got to do nothing else. All he got all he got to do is keep his quarterbacks mental intact. That's it.
Well, this is what this
But
is
you know
what
what's funny
tears
about?
up. But
Go ahead. Ron.
go ahead, coach.
No, I want to say something about Penix. You haven't seen it. You haven't seen the arrogance in him since he's been in the league. You haven't seen it. You didn't even see it in college that he was overconfident, over arrogant. He's not an arrogant kid. The kid is
Yeah,
very
coach. Yeah,
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 that's
coach.
Mike.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's Matt Ryan. Matt
Yeah,
Ryan. You can just see he walks. The thing is, there's and and there's maximum confidence.
Matt
They
had more.
look sick. They look. Hold on.
My bad.
The thing is, because before you get to that,
Okay.
there's maximum confidence and there's maximum arrogance. They look similar, but they're so much different,
Yep.
because
Absolutely.
maximum arrogance is what you get out of Antonio Brown. He's
Right.
very good,
Yeah.
but it's to the detriment of the team where you got that arrogance. They're not trying to hear nothing. They're not trying to look at nobody else is gonna get the ball. It's just all about them. That's maximum arrogance, and that's maximum confidence. Is that, like, look, all right, we're gonna do it this way, but if the shit don't go the way that it needs to go, then I'm gonna do what I want to do. That's maximum confidence. That's what Tom Brady has. That's what Matt Ryan had. That's what Drew Brees has. That's what those guys have. That's what the greats
Yeah.
have. The Michael Jordan, the Kobe Bryant, the
Yeah.
Dominique Wilkins. They have maximum confidence, but the maximum arrogance is what gets you fucked up.
Well, you know what? It's one word out of there that changes rookies into what Mike Penix is right now, even though he ain't played that many games. Mike Penix is focused on purpose. He
Yeah.
ain't focused on nothing else but what he came to do, which is play.
He ain't sweating the small shit.
No,
He's not.
his purpose is he's telling you his purpose. He ain't making slogans. He ain't making brash nothing. Oh, he overconfident. Yeah, he got confidence because guess what? He knows who he is and he knows what he's capable of. So
A
all
lot
he
of these
got to do is
motherfuckers, because a lot of these motherfuckers complaining about his overconfidence. So these same goddamn Atlanta Falcon fans who adored Deion Sanders.
well. See, here's the
Yeah, I
thing.
said it.
Here's the difference between that and what a lot of people think is. Yeah, you can have overconfidence, but guess what? This man got vision for this team. How many quarterbacks outside of Matt Ryan have vision for this team? This man know it is one purpose for us. We want to win a championship. And
That's
I got
it.
to come out here. I got to come out here and embody championship pedigree mindset. This is what Terrence Mathis talked about all the time. He ain't stutter, he ain't stammer, and nobody is can tell him anything. So guess what happens? Now guys behind him got somebody they can follow. If my quarterback don't know where he want to go in the season, guess what? Your
We
team is done.
we behind
You done.
we behind the 8 ball. We done.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
done. If he
So
ain't right,
he out there on purpose.
if
He's
he
on
ain't right,
purpose.
if he ain't right, we're done. Now, the luxury we have for now is, worst case scenario, if that happens, you got $100 million backup. So that's worst case scenario. That's worst
But
case scenario. So
but guess what? Even with what Penix has basically put in place in terms of mentality, Kirk got to catch up. Kirk can't come in here. Kirk can't come in here with that "oh, woe was me" mentality. If
now when he
you
get out
got,
on that
if
field, he gonna be different. He gonna be different.
he
And he
gonna have
probably over
to.
there. He probably over there on the sideline in his feelings, But when he get out there on that field, he gonna be different as long as he ain't hurt.
Right. He gonna have to. He
Yeah, he
gonna
got a
have
little
to.
bulldog in him. Kirk got a little bulldog in him now. But it's okay to have that bulldog in you, but it's all about your reasons you got the bulldog in you. Do you have the bulldog in you? Hey, you trying to go out there and you trying to get it done, or do you have
We
that
won't.
or do you have that bulldog in you?
We
Cause
won't have any issues out
yeah,
of Kurt. We
yeah.
won't have Kurt trying to get another paycheck. We ain't gonna have no issues with Kurt this year,
Oh no,
y'all.
I don't know. I don't
No.
think so either.
Mm-mm.
I don't think so either.
Now, with that being said, that leads to another thing that I've been saying, and I'm pretty sure y'all can agree. With that mindset, these players got to want to win more than this coaching staff. Period. You gotta
Goddamn saying.
look. When stuff get tough, don't look at the sideline. Don't look for Raheem to give you no beacon of hope, because
They
all you
got
gonna get is Orbit's gum.
that goddamn Sam said, "Don't bring Benedict Arnold into existence." Oh, no, I don't think it's that bad.
no,
I don't think it's Benedict Arnold with him. I just think he was in his feelings. That's all.
no. What it is,
He was in his feelings.
the Raheem experiment is over with.
Yeah,
He
Raheem
knows it.
fucked that up. See, Raheem, that's another show. I don't want to get off topic too much,
Yeah,
but Raheem kind of fucked that up. I think we all know that.
yeah.
So
So right now, basically, what you want your team to do is follow the quarterback. That's your leader.
yeah, got to.
He's already shown you he can be a leader. He's shown you he can be a leader in an unwinnable game. So now you giving him an opportunity to showcase what he can do with a clean slate and ain't no tape really on him. Yeah.
And see, here's the thing.
He just there.
He has a major advantage. He got an O line with an axe to grind.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, they getting shitted on because we missing a piece. It's funny because the piece that we missing, the Falcons was crazy for paying him a couple years ago. My how times change. He got that O line with an axe to grind. He got a 4th overall pick in the draft with an axe to grind. Oh, Kyle Pitts hit a noise. Trust and believe. And this contract year for him, if he plan on being here, or if he part of the future. So he got an extra grind. Drake
Yeah.
London want to prove that he top 10, maybe top 5. You got a top 3 back there. Top 1 back. To me, that's the best 1-2 punch in the league
Yeah.
back there. To me. Oh, you just saying that because you're a Falcons fan. Okay, well, okay, so be it. But that's the best 1-2 punch in the league. Not many teams can hit you with 25 coming downhill. And 25, to my understanding, could have been gone. I think he wanted to stay here. So
Yeah,
yeah.
and you took some weight. Look, you took some weight off the bullet.
And I gotta say this, it's kind of good that he got somebody over there like Cousins. Here's why. He know he just can't go out there and be goddamn lollygagging and pussyfooting around, because you got a competent backup, more than a competent backup in Kirk Cousins. So all of that, you gumbo all that up. We got a possible title team, depending on what
I
happened on the
wish Sam
defensive
get
side
out
of the
his
ball.
pussy ass feeling. Sam acting like a little hoe right now. All right, like Sam acting like a real hoe right now. Get the fuck over what Kirk Cousins did. All right, that is over. That is done. Okay, so what? The motherfucker took a trip to fucking Cleveland. Well, it didn't happen. Okay, and he's stuck here, and nobody want his old ass. Okay, nobody want his old ass. So what he gonna cry about? Oh, cry! I'll go to the. I want to be a free agent. No, he don't. Kurt want his paycheck. Okay, Kurt is not. Kurt ain't finna be. Look, for one, Kurt knows he has an opportunity to win right now. Okay, and he may not be the guy, but he may be the guy at some point during the season if Penix go down with a a swollen ankle or something like that, and he need a week to recover or whatever the case may be. God forbid that, but that may happen. So he understands that. He understands that. And
I,
look, Kurt did all of that shit to try to get out. All right, he did anybody would have done what Kurt done that. Most people would have done what Kurt did at that time to try to get out. But now he's stuck here. It's like shit. I might as well look. How many teams you gonna go to right now that's built like the Atlanta Falcons?
well, I'm gonna put it to you
That
like
he
this.
he can join right now that are built like the Atlanta Falcons that could possibly make a deep run in the playoffs.
Well, you gotta look at it like this. He ain't gonna be trying to jump off the ship if we winning. So
That's why I asked the question. How many teams out here built like the Atlanta Falcons that could do that he can join right now?
Something OG said earlier. Having Penix is actually good for it's. I'm sorry, having Kirk is good for Penix.
Yes.
Because
it's gonna push
Kurt
him to
gonna be a professional with the boy. He ain't gonna do that. Ryan
Mariota
Tannehill
or that
shit.
Mariota shit.
Yeah, all that shit.
Well,
Like look, he know what he got. Kurt trying to get paid next year, y'all. Like it doesn't at this point in time. Him crying is like it's over with. His time to get paid this year is done. It's over with. So he going to be the perfect angel right now, so he can get another paycheck.
Also, too, you're gonna look at it. Think about it. We're playing the team that he swept last season. So basically, Kirk gonna be in Penix here like, you need to do this. When you see this, do this, because they about to do this.
Yeah. He lit Tampa ass up here. I think Kurt went 500 that night.
So what you gonna see is Kirk gonna be giving Mike Penix play by play. Like, all right, they're gonna try to blitz you. Do this. Watch out for this. Watch out for that. Kirk gonna be able to give Mike Penix the things that he may not see because he like I said, he don't have that time playing experience. He's gonna be like, hey, Todd Bowles getting ready to do this. Be careful or watch out for this. He may try to do this. And that's right now he's got a leg up because he's got somebody that's already done what Mike Penix trying to do, which is beat Tampa. So them little defensive ticks that they do, yeah, he already know it. Yeah, they gonna do this. Make sure you do this.
Yeah, we've been actually talking about. Me and Coach actually been talking about this right here. That a lot of these quarterbacks that we see that is just pocket quarterbacks is just gonna be thing of the past, man. They don't want because it's the new NFL quarterbacks moving around. That's why you got more African American quarterbacks we've ever had in the history of the game. Is because that's what the NFL is looking for. So guys like Kirk Cousins, he's done. Like he knows that. Unless he's special, these guys are done.
You got faster. You got faster defensive linemen. Okay, you got faster DBs. You don't need a quarterback that's in the pocket because they're gonna tee off on it. Once you start tiring out the O line, the defense gonna tee off on them. So yeah, they prefer quarterbacks that can be on the move because you get an opportunity. You add a dimension to the offense, and you get an opportunity to extend plays.
Well, see the thing about it now, man. The defensive guys are so athletic, freakish. They so freakish athletic. It's crazy, bro. So you kind of can't do the stature quarterback no more. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. These cats got to have some wheels. They got to have some mobility. It is what it is. That's why when Matt hit his wall, y'all notice he hit his wall fast and hard.
Yep.
I don't think Matt ever hit a wall. I just think Matt knew he didn't want to play anymore. He had another thing, and like he wasn't playing bad in Indianapolis. They just couldn't protect him, and Matt was just like, "Look, I'm tired of getting my ass hit."
Right.
He quit.
I said,
Mike, he went because remember he as soon as he announced his retirement, he went straight to the booth.
Yeah.
But Matt just understood, like, look, I got 14 years out of this shit. I got about $250 million out of it. Look, I'm good, bro.
What you say, Coach?
308.
Yeah.
308. Yeah.
And like I said before, had things gone differently, You had things gone differently. You put Matt on any one of these combination
If
of teams.
Quinteros wouldn't have pulled that bullshit, we still looking at Matt Ryan.
I got
Yep.
some bad news. I got some
This
bad
probably
news
the
for
first
y'all.
year we not have Matt Ryan if Quinteros wouldn't have pulled what he pulled.
I got some bad news for y'all.
What?
Now enter the chat a goddamn Saints fan that's related to me.
No, tell her go to hell.
Oh yeah, she walked in on that bullshit. I had to stop her.
Wait. Look. Nobody is worried
Yeah,
about
your little cousin. Your little
no.
cousin.
Nobody is worried. I'm sorry, cuz I love you, but nobody's worried about the soup kitchen senior citizens. They
But
They
let's
can't
hitting on your
they
Saints.
can't they ain't even sure that they quarterback gonna be playing. I ain't worried about them.
Oh
Oh, so
Lord, I know that ain't her ass
now she being
talking.
humble. Now she being humble.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say. No, knowing she got all my blood on.
I know that's a
but
damn lie. Talking about she ain't got nothing to say.
bullshit. But yeah, they're
Bullshit,
just listening
bullshit.
to
They wearing
bullshit.
you out.
Nah,
Trying to say
but
they wearing you
but
out.
but the thing is, like I said, just listening to this conversation. Now I have a new nickname for Michael Penix. I got a new nickname for him now. Just
What's
because
that?
based on what you said. He is Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy.
The fuck?
That's Bruce Leroy right there.
So you mean he gonna come out
Because
on the field? Playtime's over, boy.
no. He's got the glow.
Hmm.
When you got
But
the
that's
glow,
that.
you got the glow.
But that's the aura that y'all talk about that he possesses that people gravitate towards to the confidence, the
Mm-hmm.
silent confidence.
Yep.
It's the glow.
Look. Like right now, we're
Not the glow,
watching
baby.
Mahomes. We're watching Mahomes do Mahomes things on their field, and they're losing. But we're watching Mahomes do Mahomes things on the field. That young man is gonna do his thing. That's why I said he ain't the next coming of nobody. He's the next coming of himself.
I'm in a hostile environment right now. I'm in a hostile environment.
You behind enemy lines.
Yeah, I'm in a hostile environment right now. I ain't got time for all this tomfoolery. Hating on my Falcons. I got time
All
for this
right, man.
tomfoolery.
We just over the hour mark, man. We're gonna go ahead. You guys, we'll start winding it down. We ain't gonna keep you too long. You guys start giving your final thoughts. Kev, I'm gonna start with you, man.
Well, like I said, man, Falcons Falcons football season begins Sunday. This has been the time of the year we done waited about 7 months for this shit to finally come in. I got my game day playlist. That shit's gonna get me hyped. And like you said, man, Falcons just gotta handle business on all three phases of the game. And we'll be fine. So yeah, man. So if you ask, are you ready for some football? Goddamn right. That's
Yes,
all I
sir.
gotta say on it.
What you got, Mike?
I'm the man, bitch. I'm the man. You know I'm the man. That's it, bitch.
Coach, what
I'm
you
the
got?
man. The
Hey,
one and only. No copying this shit. Not even if you steal every type of damn content we got over here, because we know you thieving. We know you thieving some bitches are doing it. We see you. Okay, we got eyes and ears everywhere, and I listen to everybody podcast. Don't believe I don't listen to it. Don't believe the hype. All right, don't believe the hype like Raheem Morris. Okay, I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas and niggets and crackers and crackettes that damn Raheem was nothing but hype. Don't believe the hype. I told y'all hype. Y'all didn't want to listen. Y'all just wore to the nigga war, and the nigga don't war off for him. Now y'all want to sit up here and talk about can he coach? Can he coach? Oh, I don't think Coach Key. I don't think he can coach. I don't think he can coach. Now you want to think about coach? No, don't do that shit now.
What you got, Coach?
You got 2,000 subscribers and 16 views. Anyway, I'm happy.
Wow, Coach.
Ooh.
It should be freaking me out. I don't understand.
Oh, Coach, you so dirty for that.
How you do it? But anyway, life goes on. But hey, man, check me out tomorrow morning. The bird feeder me Ant Fresh. We're gonna talk more Falcon football. We're gonna do our top 25 college football stuff. Georgia plays tomorrow also. Guess who? I don't know who they're playing tomorrow. Anyway, but Saturday, hey man, Sunday. It's been like Mike said, 7 months. Whatever, how long it's been? It's time for football, man. Put up and shut up.
Yeah.
Just put up and shut up. That's all it is. Put up and shut up right now. All the talking.
Bring the noise.
Trying to do it, man.
Proof. What you got?
I ain't gonna sleep Saturday night.
We all we got. It's time to band together. This a rivalry. This is the first game of the motherfucking year. We don't like them. They don't like us. It's in our house. We got to show up. Take care of the motherfucking football. Fight your failures. Don't fear them. Find them. Fight them. And finish them. We don't like them.
It's time to go.
They don't like us.
Yeah.
We got to get it. We got to get at their ass. Guess what? Them motherfuckers don't like that we swept them last year. Trust it. Trust to believe that. They won a division, Tampa. They won a division, but what's hanging over their head is we made them taste their blood twice last year. So expected to get greasy. But guess what? Ass cracks out. Let's get home to the quarterback. Let's get it.
And he is missing this. He is missing
Let's get it. Y'all catch me. Y'all catch me on Monday. This morning we did an ATL, nothing but the true ATL preview. Monday we're gonna do the review. So I'm gonna be the one to catch the headshots, depending on what happens Sunday.
Okay.
Make sure you catch us on Monday. Make sure you catch it on Wednesday night. We moved the exclusive World of Wrestling on Wednesday night. Y'all already know what we gonna talk about on now. So that's it with me, and y'all already know how I do it. I'm your man OG Truth with 2 Hertz, but with a Z. And you know, we always seek and speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir. Well, look, first off, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my brothers on the panel. 6Man K Live, Mad Mike Sports, Coach Unchained, and my cuz Truth with a 2, Hertz with a Z. Hey, Mr. Tactician 78 on YouTube is me. But I got something I want to give a shout out to my brothers, and I don't care whose gut or thongs it pop. First of all, shout out to that motherfucker Mad Mike, man. Numero uno, out in first place, top of the food chain content creator. I ain't saying Falcons, I said content creator for y'all that are blind of hearing. Then we got my man K-Style. He on the leaderboard. I'm proud of these brothers. I'm proud. Out of all you goofballs, we run the yard. If you don't like it, wipe it.
Okay? Don't get like we don't got a machine behind us. We don't got a machine behind us. Okay.
Nope.
We got about it's a list of about 15 quote unquote Atlanta Falcon content creators. And you got about 3 or 4 of them on the list. All right, from on that list. All right. We have three off that list. And 92.9 The Game is on it. Locked On is on it. Chat. But we're the only organization that had three. And we don't have a machine behind us. So that means we don't have a cracker giving us money saying, yeah, boy, do that, boy. That's what we don't have.
What you say, Mike? What you say, Mike? He ain't
And I
saying
love
run, nigga,
crackers, by
run.
the way. Look. My mentor was a cracker. All right, Dan is a cracker. All right, so don't get it twisted.
So in other words, we ain't got nobody telling us run, nigga, run.
Ritz crackers, soda crackers.
That's okay.
I love me some crackers. Don't get look. Everybody know I love that girl Cameron Brink. So don't give it. Don't get it twisted. I love me some crackers.
Hey, Coach, Triscuit crackers.
Yes. Town and country.
Yeah.
Look, that damn man. Look,
You know what? I'm not going there, Coach. We not doing that.
Coach ain't worth a damn, y'all.
There's a lot of crackers out there, man.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
And to all the non-believers, got a bit of advice.
Oh. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that, Truth? I got one more grievance I got to put out there. Okay. For you stupid porch mouth, porcupine, pimple butt couch GMs on Twitter, and I'm talking to you especially. You know who you are, because you. We ain't saying no names. But
we can't keep doing this one. We can't keep doing it.
But hey, Mike, look, Mike, I'm gutting somebody tonight. The fact that these motherfuckers out here comparing Terry Fontenot to Dimitrov.
Oh, you know that.
Take your entire head out the cereal box.
How's that possible? Anyway, I ain't gonna ask.
I don't even know. I try to keep one on the leash, but sometimes it doesn't work.
Well, no, I mean, you know what? How about this? Just a bit of advice. Connect your top lip to your bottom lip, and you'll shut the fuck up. Sometimes shutting the fuck up is the best thing you can do.
Yes. That's called silent matrimony.
I try so hard. I try so hard, y'all.
Okay, I'm gonna be a Christian the rest of the night.
You know. I'm gonna get off of here and pray because y'all done made me act out of character.
Lord, how did this dude catch the ball? Oh my Lord.
You know what?
I try so hard, y'all. I really do.
You got that glow. You know what?
I got Truth. I got Juan, and I got Sam, and I try so hard to keep them in line.
You know what, Mike?
It doesn't.
You know what, Mike? Just for you, just for you this one time, I'm gonna make up for it. Y'all ready? I'm gonna make up for it right now.
No, I y'all, I don't know what to do no more, y'all. I don't know what to do no more.
Hey man,
I'm glad Saturday.
Bro, Mike, get your niece, bro. Get your niece, bro. She over here bothering
she's
me,
still on that shit. Oh my god.
I'm not doing nothing to him, actually.
I know you full of shit saying, coming here trying to act like coming here with a damn sweet voice. Ain't nobody buying that bullshit.
I got it.
That's wild. I didn't do anything.
We gone, y'all.
You sound just like that motherfucker talking about you ain't do that. I know you full of shit.
We can't do no
I didn't do anything. That's the same word he said once. He done done it,
motherfucker. Face ass.
What?
Whoa, what the hell she say?
No.
Cut it, Juan.
She don't have.
Put your eyes back in your head.
Pry their eyes open and force them to see the truth. We will skin the sheep and sacrifice the weak. unholy alliance has arrived.
Oh, you saw?
Oh man.